Jai Chandra, Namaste, Vanakkam, welcome. So, today, 8th of September, we'll be taking levels for tomorrow, 9th of September, right? So, before going ahead, today in persistent we made an exit at cost. We made an exit at cost because we missed our target 5516 by 1.5 rupee, right? But it was now, since we got a very big red candle, so that was the reason the exit was planned for today. Little bit below cost, I got an exit little bit below cost, that is 51220, I think. So I got a, let us keep it 5100, that would be better. So 78 rupees below we have closed persistent. So I think so 78 rupees is the loss which we have booked. You got it? So other things are still there. Oro Pharma, there was a request for an Oro Pharma. What was the plan? 1080 is my entry level, 982 is my stop loss, right? Currently we are below the cost, so the entry level in equity is very much possible, but stop loss will be 982. Let us check out the chart also, right? In chart we are below 20 EMA, but we are above 5 EMA on a daily. Let us check out weekly. If you are planning it out for a long-term investment, we are still below 5 EMA. It is a good position to take an entry. Obviously the stop loss will be below this wick. Can you see this? The closing below this wick, that is 950. That is what the plan is. The 982 on a closing basis. Okay. So Oro Pharma still good, but yeah, we are below all the EMAs. So in that way, currently fresh entry is not possible, but since we have already entered, you can also take a small position, right? See, you have to plan what you have to plan. That is what I am today. Before going ahead with the levels, we will be looking out for. Can you see stop loss per trade, right? Can you see the SL? If my SL hits, what is the maximum loss I will be taking per trade is 1800. But when I book the profit, what are the profits? 3600. So double of the profit. So even if 50% of the trade gets failed, the balance 50% trade achieves my target, then also my books will be in profits. Do you get it? So you have to plan your entry, stop loss and targets in such a way that this is the maximum SL which I can see in a trade. So you have to plan it in that way, right? I would request every one of you to put the earphones and listen to the levels which I am giving you daily, right? Got it? So equity traders, you must be now you must be getting the points. Even if we are holding it, what is the stop loss? This is the loss which I, yes, HAL, I would yeah, HAL is still on a hold. Even though after hitting the stop loss, we are still on a hold. We will be adding up little bit. Let us see today what happened. Fine. So before going ahead with Nifty, Bank Nifty and the Sensex levels, let us take a quick review. Fine. So we are above the trend line. Yeah, this, I think so that this line must have got changed. It's okay. See, upper line is intact. So this was our resistance. We opened gap up, but not above our resistance. We got a resistance over here. Once the resistance got broke, we achieved our first level. Do you see it? And after rejection from the first level, it came down, right? Do you get it? So let us plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow what would be my levels is, okay, so this supply zone will be my resistance. Okay, this tomorrow it's going to be a little bit tough, right? See this, I have taken this top, first rejection, second rejection, then we got a breakout, again over there basing, and it got rejected, again it came over here, it got rejected, after that gap up. That's why this is going to be my resistance. You got it? See, this is what I look. So you have to be consistent in doing, taking out the levels. Now I think so it is almost 11:30 p.m. I'm still sitting with you all to give you the levels. So you have to be consistent in seeing the video and marking up the levels on your chart on a daily basis. Fine. So these are the levels for tomorrow. Before going ahead, let me check out the daily candle, what it had formed. Okay, daily candle we are below 50 EMA, but 5 EMA is trying to make a move. That is a good sign. Fine. So daily we are ideally on a sideways move. Even though we have formed a 3 red candles, it is on a sideways. 4 hours chart, what it is showing. Okay, wicks are down, body is up. Even though it is a red candle, wick is down, body is up. We have a little wick on the upside also, it's okay. Fine. 2 hours, EMAs are getting aligned up, that is a good. So 15 minutes, let us take a review. Tomorrow if I open up in between blue and black line, that is 24,752 and 24,830, do not take any of the trades. You have to wait. Either it should go above blue line, or it should move below the support, that is 24,752, right? Once you cross 24,830, then you can look out for 24,884 and then 24,930. Right, 24,930 once we cross, and we can look out for 25,000 levels, that is 24,982 will be your resistance. Then obviously it will break out, and you can have a 25,100 levels also. Fine. Downside levels have got shorted. So if I move below 24,7, if I in the sense Nifty 24,752, if the Nifty moves below 24,752, this is going to be your first level of resistance, that is 24,717, and if that breaks, then 24,673 and 24,618. Now we already have marked this one. Let us extend this little bit, right? Sometimes there is a tendency of the candles to come down till here and take a bounce, right? It is a 15-minute chart. Coming down till here is, I think so, that is a huge probability of coming down is getting less. So try to trade level to level, and if this breaks, this last support breaks 24 600, then you can look out for the candle coming down till this trend line. Did you get it? Till that time, no. Fine. So Nifty levels are clear now. Take a screenshot and mark it. Bank Nifty, yeah, today Bank Nifty we got rejected at exactly at for even Sensex, I think so. Sensex I have not watched. Let us check out the Sensex also. Yeah, even Sensex also got rejected from our first level. Bank Nifty, we opened little gap up, resistance, came back again. Once the resistance got broke, we went till first level, that is from 54, sorry, not 24, 54, 265 to 54, 514, a good 150 point movements, right? Once we have achieved this, see, this is why I ask you to, once you reach the target, you should start trailing or you should exit the positions. That is what I am saying you almost on a daily basis. Now you must be able to understand कि लेवल तो दे दिया, लेवल पे आने के बाद करना क्या है भाई, सिंपल है. लेवल पे आने के बाद फर्स्ट लेवल टच हो गया, या तो ट्रेल करो या तो बुक कर लो. देखो, दिस रेड कैंडल, व्हाट इट हैपेंड, you were in profits on a call side, right? But after achieving the level, you must have not trailed, or you were just waiting for another big run upside. But what did happen? You got a straight away rejection, right? So that's the reason, once you achieve the levels, either you have to book the trade or you have to trail. You got it? That's why these levels are important. Fine. So Nifty, you know the levels. Bank Nifty tomorrow there is an expiry, so we will be discussing about the expiry also. Bank Nifty, now I'll be moving this over here. This is going to be my resistance, and this is going to be my blue line, and this is going to be my support. You get it? Now I'm not giving you the figures, but you can note down the figures by yourself. अब तो उतनी आदत लग गई है जो रेगुलरली देख रहे हैं. फर्स्ट टाइम बिगिनर्स पिछले वीडियो से देखना शुरू कर लो, तो यू विल गेट टू नो व्हाट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट, राइट? सो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी माय फर्स्ट resistance. Okay, so this is the level for the Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty, this level gets moved up to here, right? Other levels remain intact, right? Now you see the figures, you automatically will come to know 55,000 वाला level आया, 54,880 का level आया, 54,700, 54,550 का level. Automatically you will come to know about it. Fine. So these are levels for Bank Nifty. Sensex, we will be, let us mark it up. That would be a good one, right? Sensex, this is now going to be my resistance. I should move above this blue. This will remain same because it is Sensex. Momentum बहुत रहता है Sensex में, so you right, and this. Downside this. So Sensex be same. If I open above this, right, green candle पे you can after 15 minute closing उसके above के candle पे आप trade कर लेके long side जा सकते हो, but SL should be within your limits. आपके पॉकेट साइज पे SL रहना चाहिए, जिससे इक्विटी पे मैंने दिखाया है, right? If I open below this, you have to wait. From here you can get a bounce. Only after 15-minute green candle is formed and with a good body you can take a long position, otherwise not. थोड़ा थक गया हूँ, so थोड़ा bear off with me. So Nifty tomorrow expiry. So what is the plan? Let us check it. Open interest check करते हैं ना? We always used to check the open interest. Open interest Nifty 0.88 पे है PCR. 9 September 25,000 पे कॉल राइटिंग. नीचे तो कुछ नहीं है, राइट? So क्या हो सकता है भाई? रुक के आराम से ट्रेड देखना. हीरो ज़ीरो लेवल्स पे आने के बाद कोई कैंडल फॉर्मेशन मिलेगा तब हीरो ज़ीरो देखना, तब तक मत देखना. You got the point what I'm saying you? Wait a minute. Yeah, level change आ गया ना? Great. So tomorrow Nifty levels is already done, Bank Nifty done, Sensex done, and now let us move to the equities which we are holding. Dixon 18,000 levels, have we achieved our target? Dixon 19,052 is the target, so we are already at 18,000. A good 900 point move from our entry level, that is a good sign. किधर गया? हाँ, Oro Pharma we have already discussed. Changing it to daily candle. NMDC today I think so today 75.5. Today we achieved our target. That is it, 75.5. So this is also closed. This is closed automatically. Target is achieved. So exit price is 75.5. Do you get it? Reliance, we are below our cost. 1414 is our entry level. We are still below our cost. If you want to add up, you can add up over here. TCS also below the cost. 3,100 is the entry level. Where is TCS? TCS 3,100 is the entry level. It is still below cost. SL is not hit, so 2961, 2916 or 61. 2961 is our stop loss, so it is still intact. The trade is still intact. Mothers and Sumi, short term target I think so we have achieved. Where is it? Motherson no 108 का है. So still short term target is also awaited, and long term target is very big, right? So Mothers and Sumi we are above our purchase, that is a good sign. IGIL we are above the purchase, that is also a nice move. Asian Paints we are at the cost, I would say at the cost. Asian Paints 2507 is the entry level, और अभी किधर है? 2521, राइट? उधर ही घूम रहा है. Sagility लिटिल बिलो कॉस्ट आए हैं, ज़्यादा नहीं. Sorry. BDL is also below cost, but our SL is not at yet, so we are holding it. Precall I think so we have achieved today the target. Precall 511.5. See, target आने के बाद you are not supposed to wait for my updates. Okay, 1 रुपी से हमारा टारगेट रह गया. 510.90 is the high which we have made, and our exit is 511.5. So 40 पैसे से रह गया है, 50 पैसे 40 पैसे से रह गया है. So I think so इसको करंट मार्केट प्राइस पे भी आप एग्जिट कर सकते हो, या टुमारो इफ यू गेट अ लिटिल मूव अबव 500 यू कैन टेक अप एन एग्जिट. ठीक है, डू नॉट वेट फॉर द कंप्लीट टारगेट. अगर वेट कर रहे हो तो ट्रेल करना है. HAL, okay, HAL, those who have already entered at 4585, right, entry level 4585 ही है ना, 4535 है, sorry, 4535 is the entry level which we have taken. So currently we are 100 rupees below 110, right? So you can add up little bit of over here, that is say not more than 50% of your current holding. That is, we are holding 9 shares, right? So instead of you can buy five shares around here again. So that would be, tomorrow we will plan out that thing and we will buy over here a little addition to our existing one. HCL Tech, we are below the cost. IT industry, I do not know. We entered at a good demand zone, but still we got into the profits also. After entering into the demand zone, we went into the profits also, but still the trend is continuing to be on a downside. Persistent exited today, so Persistent is now not in my radar, right? Hero Motoko we have already exited. The short term one, long term one, we are still holding it. Got it? So these are the no fresh equities. I have planned it, since the market scenario is still little bit dizzy and equities are not moving as you could have already seen it. The equities entry levels are good. We are not hitting the SL, but still the momentum which we should get within, say, if it is a swing, you should get within 3 to 4 weeks. So we are still holding it for more than 4 weeks and we have not yet moved above our cost. So that is the reason no fresh equities. I am planning it out. Few equities which we are not mentioned over here, but we have already invested and into the profits, we are trailing it into it, right? Some we are still in minus, that is okay. Plus minus market में तो चलता रहता है कि नहीं, right? So this was this. Crude was a little bit into a planning. Let us see the crude over here, right? Crude daily देखते हैं पहले. Monthly, what is the crude? Crude is, the trend is down, right? And currently we are in the middle. Weekly 5 EMA के नीचे है, सपोर्ट को तोड़ा नहीं है अभी तक, राइट? मिडवे ही है यहाँ पे भी. सो कोई ट्रेड ऐसे कुछ बन नहीं रहा है. डेली वी ओपनड गैप अप, 5 EMA से रिजेक्शन आया. सो दैट वाज अ गुड साइन कि 5 EMA से रिजेक्शन है, कि ट्रेंड अभी भी डाउन दिखा रहा है. बट नाउ सी, this candle is in between this candle, so you cannot trade over here in crude until unless it is a very quick trade and in a shorter time frame, right? Short time frame पे आप क्या trade ले सकते हो वो, if you see we were planning for a put trade, right? So trend down है, 50 EMA से 20 EMA से rejection भी है, तो put में trade बनता है. बट स्टॉप लॉस और ये सब आपके पॉकेट साइज पे होना चाहिए. यू शुड बी वेरी रेडी फॉर बोथ द साइड्स, कि यू आर प्लानिंग फॉर अ डाउन ट्रेंड बट समटाइम इट हैपेंस कि भी ट्रेंड चेंज करना है उनको, तो व्हाट विल हैपन, योर स्टॉप लॉस विल गेट हिट. सो योर इफ योर स्टॉप लॉस इज विद इन योर रिस्क मैनेजमेंट, देन यू कैन टेक अप अ ट्रेड, अदरवाइज नॉट. सो क्रूड करेंटली 1 आवर के चार्ट में करंटली कोई ट्रेड दिखा नहीं रहा है. If it moves above 5500, then we can look out for taking up a long position, and if it moves below 5430, then short position. Till that time in between अपना को कोई trades नहीं है. Okay, so crude is done. Nifty, Bank Nifty, and index, all three indexes are done. Mid cap Nifty we can start off from tomorrow. Okay, so tomorrow a good day, 9th of September 2025. So all comes up to 9. So कल से हम mid cap Nifty भी include करेंगे in video. Fine. Have a great profitable day. Trade safely, trade in a good manner. Take care. See you soon.